In this video, we are going to talk about what will be the last state of your life, okay? And we will talk about it from the 12th house of your Navamsha chart. If you want to take personal consultation, you want to purchase forgiveness prayer. Forgiveness prayer is very important as it helps you to clear the karmic accounts, okay? It helps you to clear the curses. Now, according to my experience, no matter how much you pay off your karmas, but unless and until you ask forgiveness for your karmas, you will not get rid of it, okay? So that is why it is very important that you practice forgiveness prayer daily to get rid of all the karmas, and it works really effectively. If you want to purchase it, please send me a message on WhatsApp, okay? So let's we start this video. If you want to take personal consultation, please message me on WhatsApp or check my website directly, book from there, okay? So let's start. Now, the 12th house of the Navamsha chart will tell you about the state of your life when it basically the last state of your life, okay? What will be the circumstances, and it also tells you about your next journey. What will be your next journey, okay? So this is very important. There are many charts and things to see, but 12th of the Navamsha is also one of them, which can tell you about your next journey and the last state of your life. So if you don't have any planets in the 12th house, then you can just see the Lord. For example, Leo is sitting there, so see, you have to listen for Sun planet, okay, or planets aspecting it. So let's get started. So now if you have Sun in the 12th house in the Navamsha D9 chart, so Sun in the 12th house in the Navamsha, first of all, shows that in the second half of life, in the last state of your life, you will become a very confident person, very strong person. You will understand and realize your soul, because Sun represents the soul. You will realize your soul, okay? You will like connect with your soul. Your physical mind and your soul will align. So in this life only, you will become your soul, okay? What your soul is, that you will become. So first thing, this will happen. It also shows that because Sun is a very powerful planet, so your next journey of the life will be very good and will be promising, and you will go to the higher lokas, okay? You will not go to the lower level lokas, you will go to the higher realms, higher lokas. For example, before this life, if you have had been on the realm 4, now after this life you will go into realm 6, realm 7, okay? So you will go to the higher lokas, and in this life you will do lots of spiritual growth, and you will get lots of spiritual success. You will become very powerful soul. You will pay off many of your karmas, okay? No matter it's afflicted or not, whatever the situation is, but this thing will happen here. And it also shows that whatever your desires and goals are, you will fulfill it in the next life. So your next journey will be better than this one, okay? If you have suffered a lot in this life, then in the next life, I'm not saying only in the next birth, but anywhere in this universe you be, that would be very better than this one, okay? So definitely you are progressing, and you will progress a lot, okay? I see huge progress happening in the second part, okay, in the last state of your life. And in this life, in the last state, you will become very confident person, very respectful person, and you will basically disconnect much from people, and you will just want to stay alone, isolated. Ego and all will end, and you become very humble, very kind, very spiritual. At the same time, you will get respect, and you will not fear being lonely. Your soul will become very powerful. Okay, now if Saturn is involved here, then with Saturn, these things will definitely happen, but will happen with struggle. Okay, with Ketu you can get moksha completely. With Rahu, next birth will happen, and with other planets also next birth can happen. Benefics, if are connected to this, it's very good. If malefics are connected to this, then you will definitely get whatever I've told in the video, but there will be obstacles. Okay, so this thing will happen, so it's a very good thing. With moon in the 12th house in the Navamsha D9 chart, first of all it shows that now here you have to see how moon is placed. Okay, how, what is the dignity of your moon? If it is debilitated, then it's not good. If it is not debilitated, then it is better in any sign. Okay, so basically it shows that in the last stage of your life, you you will become a very intuitive and emotional person. Okay, you will get detached from this materialistic world, no attachment left. You will feel very happy about your next journey. You will become very emotional, you will become very intuitive. You will stop thinking from your mind, you will start thinking from your heart, and you will love to enjoy loneliness. Okay, detachment will happen from this world, and you will love to enjoy loneliness. Your intuitive power will increase, and if this moon is not good, then you can face emotional ups and downs. So it's very important that you make your moon strong. And then this moon tells about your next journey, that if this moon is good, okay, exalted moon, or just not debilitated, even debilitated, then check the position of Mars. If it's good, then okay, then you will go to the higher lokas. If it is not, then you will go in the same lokal. Okay, like before this life, if you were on realm 4, you will go on the realm 4 again. So depending upon the dignity of moon, you will go to that realm. Okay, but it shows that you belong to a realm which is very beautiful, which is very attractive, where there is beauty everywhere, and emotions are important there. Okay, so you belong to that realm, and it also tells you that what you will take from this world is emotions. Means if you get emotional fulfillment in this life, then it's okay. If you don't get, then you will want it in the next life, right? But you will become highly intuitive, relaxed, detached from this world. Okay, so all depends upon the dignity of moon, how moon is placed, is it getting power or not. The sign of the moon matters a lot. Okay, so these things you have to see to check your next journey. Overall, it's possible that in the last stage of your life, any women will be with you who will support you. Okay, but in the last stage of your life, you are not going to express your emotions again. If you were very much expressive, then you will stop expressing emotions. Okay, it also shows interest in bhakti, interest in worshipping God, bhakti, devotion to God, spending time in worshipping God, being devoted to God. This is also possible. So in the last stage of your life, you are in going to, like, you will lose your interest in this earning money, materialistic things. No, for you, your comfort, your happiness will matter a lot. Your peace of mind will matter a lot, and nothing more than that. You will not desire anything more. Peace of mind will only that you will desire. Okay. Now, if you have Mercury in the 12th house in the Navamsha Dina chart, or Mercury is ruling here, so it shows that in the second half of life, I mean the last state of life, you you will become very communicative. You will have lots of friends. Means in the last state of your life also, it's not like you will become completely isolated, lonely. No, it can happen if Mercury is in Pisces, okay, or Mercury is alone here, no planets are there. But if not, then you will have friends, you will have social circle, you will have people around, you may be doing business, working. So just like people who retire, they don't do anything. So with Mercury here, it's not going to happen. Okay, you will still be engaged into the work or your hobby, your passions, communication. You will spend lots of time on phone, online. So this type of thing is going to happen, and definitely you will become quite imaginative, and you will have to be focused on your finances, because in the last stage of your life you will not be able to manage your finances properly. So be focused on that. You have got this life to clear your karmic debts. Let me tell you, 80 to 90% of your karmic debts will be cleared in this life itself. Okay, because Mercury originally rules the sixth house. 80 to 90% of your karmic debts will be cleared. You will have new friends, and it's possible you will disconnect from your siblings and all. Okay, you can have foreign friends also, and friends online. Okay, so in the last stage of your life also, you will be engaged into something. You will be learning, you will spend whole life learning. Okay, what it tells you about your next life is that your journey is still not over. If Ketu is here, you can get moksha. Depending upon the Mercury's placement here, you can get higher realms. Okay, if this Mercury is not afflicted. Now if it's debilitated, it's okay, Mercury is good. But if it is afflicted, even Saturn, with Saturn also it's okay, because Saturn and Mercury are friend, especially with Mars, Rahu, Ketu. If it is afflicted, then you will not go to the higher loka, you can go to the same loka. Okay, so depending upon how Mercury is here, it will decide your next journey. Means you will go to the higher loka, higher realms, or to the lower lokas, or the same loka realm you belong to, right? So this will be from the dignity of Mercury. And regarding you will get moksha, then with Mercury it's not possible. uh, yes, you will pay off many of your karmic debts, but again you will have to come on the earth planet. Okay, if Venus is there in the 12th house, so Venus here shows that you will stop caring how you look and what you wear in the last stage of your life. You will want to enjoy the internal beauty. And if you were very much concerned about looks, like I should look this way, I should wear this, then this will end, because you are not going to be focused about your looks again. You will start preferring natural beauty, natural stuffs, and eating good, feeling good, enjoying your life. You will understand that real happiness is from inside. Real happiness is from living in the present moment. Okay, you can also have a very wonderful time with your partner. Your partner will be with you till the end of life, depending upon other aspects. And also you will fall in love with the divine. It's a very good combination for practicing bhakti. Venus can give you moksha also, if you are doing bhakti, or you can have a very good next life. You can go to the higher lokas, okay, and or the next birth will be in a very good family, very luxurious life, of life full of comforts, or better than this life, okay, better than the this particular your present life, you will get the next life, okay. This is for sure. Venus here uh, will make you very happy. You will feel very happy about your life and enjoy your life. In this last stage of your life will also be very good. Now here Venus is a soft planet, so Venus should be in the good dignity, okay. Like Venus is combust, Venus is with Saturn, with Mars, with Rahu, Ketu, then we know it creates so much obstacles, right? So this thing happens. If Venus is combust with Sun very closely, you may lose your money, and you may feel egoistic. Now if Sun is alone here, it will not do that, but with Venus it will do that, okay, because it is taking power of a particular planet. So this way you have to check it. Overall, you will feel very happy, very peaceful, very calm in the second half of life, and you will understand the divinity of love, okay, that love is from heart and soul, not from body. You will understand this thing very properly, very perfectly. You will understand this thing that love is from inside, okay. If Mars is there in the 12th house in the Navamsha chart, it shows that in the last state of your life also you will be very active, you will be doing something, means you will never want to rest. You will be always physically active. In your old age also you will be active. You will be doing something like working on your hobbies or doing any work, any business or something, but you will be physically active. If you don't be physically active, you are not going to feel peaceful. So you will always be physically active, and it can also like disturb your sleep, because Mars in the 12th, these people are very active, okay. Their mind is constantly working, or they are thinking always, or they just want to do something. So this thing happens with Mars here. um, so you will be always busy to something. But let me tell you, you can you can uh, take away your anger with you. If you have anger, frustration, jealousy, or competitive attitude that I need to win under any circumstances, everyone should listen to me, that authoritative and dominating energy if you have in you, then let me tell you, you can carry forward all of that. Doesn't matter how Mars is placed, okay. Mars here clearly shows that many of your dreams and ambitions will not be fulfilled in this life. You will fulfill it in next life, okay. Depending upon the dignity of Mars, you will go into the higher lokas. How it's placed, it depends, okay. But you will definitely have next birth, because Mars is the planet of action. So you will have next birth, because your purpose, even if you fulfill your purposes in this life, dreams in this life, then there are many things to be fulfilled again. So next birth will happen. If Ketu is involved, it may not happen, but with Mars here it can happen. See, you will die in a very energetic state. This when you leave your body, it's not going to be very calm, okay. It's like you will be eager to go into the next birth, or for your next journey, you will be eager to start it, okay. It shows a very energetic soul, a soul who is full of energy to do something, to start something, and to fulfill the purpose. It also can mean that your aura is we can say red, okay. red color aura, or you are we can say from not from Mars planet, but carrying the energy of Mars. According to the research I have done, and there are many types of souls from many realms. There are some souls which carry the energy of Mars, and they have a particular color of their soul. It can be red color or any other color, and they are very energetic, full of energy. So that is also possible. But control your anger. If you don't control your anger, you will carry forward it in next life, and it may create problem for you. Meditation is very important to be practiced here to bring that calmness. Okay, if Jupiter is aspecting or sitting here or ruling this house, then it shows that definitely your next birth is going to be very good, and I'm very sure it is going to be better than this birth. Okay, it's not going to be worse than this one, it's going to be better. Okay, and it also shows that in this birth they will get lots of wisdom, lots of knowledge, because you took this birth to gain some knowledge, and you will carry forward that, and definitely you will go to the higher lokas, higher realms. Okay, and doesn't matter where Jupiter is placed, but yes, if it is debilitated, then you can go to the lower realms too. But generally with Jupiter you will not go to lower realms. Okay, and it shows you will progress, you will go to the higher lokas, higher realms. You can also become spiritual guide. It's possible that you may not take birth, you will become spiritual guide. Okay, you will guide other souls who come on the earth. What are spiritual guides? Spirit guides. Every soul who takes birth on earth has a teacher, a master, who lives in the spirit world, and from there they guide you. They when you die they will take you. They are fully responsible for your soul's growth. They are your teacher, your mentor, your guide, everything, and you are under their zone. So you will become that. You may not take birth again, you will become spirit guide. Okay, it's also possible. And in your last stage of your life you will become very wise, very matured. You will get that wisdom, that childishness, that immaturity will end. You can also get a guru, you can become a guru, a teacher who may be teaching people. You will become very spiritual, very calm, and like a priest energy. And definitely you will do lots of progress in this life, because Jupiter originally rules the 12th house, and it carries the Pisces energy. It carries the spiritual energy, enlightenment energy. So with Jupiter here, it's very much possible to get that enlightenment in this life. Okay, fulfill the purpose. So that is why with Jupiter it's possible that you don't have to take next birth. You will definitely go to the higher lokas, and also you can get moksha in this life, where you don't have to take birth. Or even if you take birth, your next birth is going to be better than this one. Okay, so Jupiter connected to 12th is a very good placement, because it shows that how much your soul is going to progress in this life. It's definitely going to progress so much. Okay, and it also shows a very high level of soul. So this is a very good thing to have Jupiter here, or aspecting or ruling this particular house. Okay, if you have like Saturn in your 12th house, or Saturn is ruling or aspecting the 12th. Okay, firstly it shows that if it is retrograde, then many of your karmas will not finish in this life. You will have to take new life for that. Now here I am not saying bad karmas, it can be good karmas too, but your karmas are not over yet. You will have to take birth uh, to finish it. Okay, because there are many karmas. Okay, once again I'm repeating, no bad karmas. Okay, it can be good karma, it can be bad karma, depending upon the position of Saturn, so don't worry. Okay, so Saturn here shows that you there are many things which you need to like fulfill in this life, and there are many things that you will carry forward in the next life. So with Saturn here, um, if Ketu is not here, then getting moksha in this life is not possible at all. You will have to take rebirth. Okay, in the last stage of your life, you will have to be careful with your health, because you can have health issues, and during that time, you during this life, your karmic lesson is to depend upon yourself. Okay, and you should like focus on your health very much. Other thing is that be careful with your karmas. Okay, don't perform any negative karma in this life which you carry forward in next life. So don't do that. Okay, do good karmas, good deeds in this life, right? This you have to learn here. Okay, if you do that, you will not go to lower lokas. Otherwise, you can go to lower lokas as well if you don't uh, properly clear your karmas in this life and do bad karmas. Okay, Saturn in the 12th also shows that you will have a long life. Okay, your life will not be short, you will have a long life. It also shows that in the last stage of your life, you will become a very serious and a practical person. Okay, you will not want much to socialize with people, interact with people. Your wisdom, maturity, knowledge will increase. Okay, we know Saturn is a wise old man, so you will become that wise old man, women. Okay, uh, and people will turn to you for advices. People will want you to give them advices. People will start respecting you. Okay, so that wise old man, old women you will become, right? You will gain lots of experience in this life, and uh, these experiences will give you patience. What you will take with you is patience and discipline, and you will understand the power of karma. And let me tell you that when you have Shani Dev with you, okay, no one can defeat you, no one can harm you. I every day go to Shani temple, so worship Shani Dev as much as you can. Now Shani Dev is looking on your karmas directly. Do good karmas in this life, and trust me, your next life will be very good. It also shows that your next birth will not be very soon, like after 50 to 60 years at least you will take birth. But if it is retrograde, your birth can be very soon, so it depends. Okay, so you should do remedies, you should worship Shani Dev, do good karmas. And I always say, when Shani Dev is with you, then no one can harm you. So you are very lucky to have it, because Shani Dev will always do justice with you. If your karmas are good, no one can harm you. Okay, when you have Rahu in the 12th house, or aspecting it, basically the 12th house in the Navamsha chart, first of all, it shows that you a whole life, if you talk about your whole life scenario, you have spent your life in isolation, or you felt disconnected from world, or you were very much interested in the foreign lands. So Rahu here shows that firstly, you are not of this realm. Rahu here shows a very intense desire to go to your own realm. So with Rahu here, you will go to your realm. Whichever loka you belong to, you will go there. If Rahu is good, you can go to the higher lokas. You will get moksha with this placement or not. That doesn't depend upon this Rahu placement. You can get also, you cannot get also. But with Rahu here, I believe that you will have to take new birth, because you have many pending desires to be fulfilled. So you will fulfill those desires in the next birth. What you will take from this life? You will take your desires to be fulfilled in the next life. In the last state of your life, what will happen is you you will become very much busy, and you will want always to do something, and you will more start connecting with the divine. Your interest in divinity will increase, and you will want to explore life after death. Basically, you will start disconnecting with this world. You will start disconnecting with the material world, and your consciousness will start getting connected with the spiritual world. Okay, no matter whatever you do in your life, till your old age also you will be working, you will be busy, but you will be more connected with the divine. You, no matter whoever stays with you, but internally you will be disconnected, detached, and only about yourself. So your connection with the divine will increase, and you will start focusing on your spiritual development. Okay, so this will happen, doesn't matter whichever sign Rahu is. But still, now if Rahu is in the materialistic sign, it shows that attachment to materialistic things will definitely be there. Okay, if Rahu is in the water signs, so it will make you very very emotional. In the air signs also, it shows attachment to material world. Okay, and Pisces and Aquarius, it is better for Rahu for spirituality. But overall, you will take many of your desires to be fulfilled in the next life. Okay, with Ketu in the 12th house in the Navamsha chart, it shows that there are huge possibilities of getting moksha. Why? Because Rahu is in the 6th house, and that's why it means that you have used this life to clear many of your karmas. Okay, so as you have used your life to clear many of the karmas, you will get moksha. People think that if we detach from materialistic world and we don't do anything, or we stay in isolation, we will get moksha. But that is very wrong. People who perform their duties, who work, who do something, who make their life happier, they get moksha. And that's why you have used your life, whole life, to clear your karmic accounts, to do something. So you will get moksha in this life, very much possible. Okay, and in the last stage of your life also, you will become very spiritual and detached. These things will be there, but you will be doing your duties and all. Okay, and here you can get moksha. But even if you don't, then it shows that your next birth will be after many many years. It can even be after 200, 300 years. It can be in different planet. Okay, so anything can happen. But one thing is there, you will not take much desires with you. Okay, Ketu, Ketu is a planet which doesn't have desires. It is zero. So what you will take with you is zero, means no desire. Okay, Ketu is detachment. So that detachment, internal detachment, you will experience. Overall, Ketu is a good placement here. The only thing you have to do is that do your duties properly, and you can get moksha in this life as well. And one thing is that will end all your desires. Okay, you can also worship Lord Ganesha with this placement to get moksha. Okay, rest depends upon your desires, what you want, and what soul type you are, and what loka, which realm you can go. With Ketu, you can go to the highest realm, highest one, from where no one comes back. That realm you can go, but that depends too upon placement and all. So overall, Ketu is a good placement here. in the last stage of your life also, you will not be lonely or isolated. Instead, you will want to be with people, deal with people and all that, okay, or clear your karmic accounts, do your duties, right? So this is the thing.